Hello everyone, BJJ again. Once more here with Danya. We're gonna continue working with the inverted half guard that we started yesterday. That's all right everyone, nice to see you. With the head sideways. Up and down. Circling the head everyone. Both sides. And circling the arm. The other arm. And the hips. Okay, everyone. And bridge. Then back side people. And hip skate. Sometimes inside. And hip skating forward, one side, the other side. Turtle position, and back stepping. Pay attention to keep your hips above the floor. Okay, everyone, we've seen that before, right? Rolling back and forth over the shoulder. Forward and backwards. Okay guys, 5 times inside, and rolling sideways also 5 times inside, to the right, and back to the left. Try to keep your hips as light as possible. Okay guys, as relaxed as possible so you can move. And then we're gonna go to the partner drills. Let's go people. Okay people, for a drill, we're just gonna repeat yesterday's position. If you guys require more details on that position, check it out yesterday's video. Right, we're gonna talk about this sweep from the inverted half guard. So I'm gonna start here with Danya. Danya's on the bottom. She's gonna have her underhook in place, which is being very dangerous for me. So as a defense, I'm gonna grab her leg and I'm going to backstep. Okay, as I backstep, you guys can see that I'm putting my pressure on her head. Danya's gonna switch her leg control, and she's gonna use her foot to elevate my foot, driving my way to the other side. She's gonna bring herself up, ending on the side control. Just for the sake of the exercise, then it's gonna let me turn towards her side, and I'm gonna put her in the half guard, already trapping her leg with the underhook in place, and she's going to do the same. She's going to grab my head, and she's going to backstep. Pay attention everyone. Don't drop your hips, okay? Hips above the floor, not all the way up, but just above the floor so you guys can put the pressure. I was here, I switch my leg control, use my hook to elevate her leg, push her leg to the side, end up on side control. I'm gonna let Danya turn to me. She's getting the underhook, trapping my leg. As I feel that I'm gonna get swept, I'm going to backstep. She switches her leg, use her hook to push my leg up, bringing herself up, and now she's on top and working from the side control. And we're just gonna be switching, exchanging sweeps like this, okay? Again, if you guys are not yet familiar with this position, check out yesterday's video. I explained this sweep with more details. You don't have to be fast. I just want to see you guys getting more familiar with this position, switching with each other. All right, we can do this for 2 minutes, everyone. Then you guys switch between you, and now we're gonna go see another new position. Okay, everyone. So now we're gonna work in a different scenario. Actually, the same scenario, just with a different attack. So when Danya tries to backstep, I'm gonna block her, and I'm gonna use this block to take her back. So same scenario as we had before. I'm here with the half guard. She grabs my head and she's gonna start and backstep. So as she backsteps, come back a little bit, Danya. Let's turn here. So when Danya starts to backstep, I wanna block. okay? So I wanna use my shin here behind her knee, okay, to prevent her from backstep. Now we have two situations when this happens. If I block Dania from backstepping, most of the times Dania's gonna pop back right away towards the first position, and I'm gonna be working in the first scenario that we had, trying to come up, just watch the first positions that we saw from half guard, okay? But if either Dania takes some time in that position or we're fast enough, we can use this scenario to take her back. So how's this gonna play? I'm gonna be here with Dania, she backsteps, and I use my shin to block. Now that I'm here, I'm already controlling this leg, now I need to control the bottom leg. So what I'm going to do is, I'm hooking her left leg, now I'm gonna hook her right. Now that I have my both hooks here behind her knee, the only thing that I'm going to do is extend my legs and sit, okay? Pay attention, people, to keep your hooks in place so your opponent cannot free him or herself right away. First of all, I want to get my seat belt so my opponent doesn't go anywhere. Put my hook, second hook, and I can start working towards the choke with the arm. Okay? So, of course, guys, this is gonna require some, I'm not gonna say speed, but a good time. Okay, guys, you guys have to be able to get this position in the correct spot. So, one more time, when I'm here, then in back steps, I hook on the other side, extend the leg, sit forward, and I'm already here on her back, putting one hook, putting the second hook, and I can work from this position. One thing that is very important, people, this hook that I'm using to block her hip, always with my knee open. I want to be using this butterfly hook, right? Never with your knee in the same line of your hip, okay? Because I'm here, I turn a little bit. So if Dania backsteps and I have my knee here, I'm not only not controlling her hip, but I'm also offering her a knee bar. If she reaches from my leg, she can go straight to a knee bar and attack me here. So always, people, knee open, all right? Your knee pointing out, never towards your chest. So one more time. I'm gonna show doing this direction so you guys can see. She backsteps, I'm here with my knee open. I hook the other leg, sitting forward, extending my legs, and I took her back. Okay, very important to pay attention to this, everyone. If you guys keep your knees straight like this, you're putting your legs in danger, you have no control. It's a difficult position, all right? Again, people trying with each other. You guys please don't do fast at first. Try to understand the position, then you guys can speed up to get the correct timing for it. Would suggest trying twice each side, then you guys switch, and we can actually try this at sparring very soon. See you guys. Get on. Just like we did yesterday, I want to start here already with my underhook, posing problems here to my opponent, and I just want to put myself in a position depending on how my opponent is going to work. Let's say that I'm here, Dania wasn't able to get the underhook out, so I'm going to be working with the underhook, trying to get a sweep. If Dania is able to break my underhook, I can replace for a knee shoot and work from the knee shoot. If Dania is already breaking my knee shoot, I can switch, one for a deep half, try go back and Dania back steps. I'm gonna be working from an inverted half guard position. Okay guys, so basically, trying to mix those positions together. This is gonna be very important for you guys. So you're to be aggressive with the half guard. Depending on what your opponent is posing, if you cannot get the underhook, knee shield. If you cannot get the knee shield, deep half. If your opponent turns, inverted half, and you guys are gonna have a lot of options from either of those positions. And the more options you get, the more dangerous it is for your opponent as well. Person on top for 3 minutes, trying to not get swept and trying to pass. And the person on the bottom trying to get a sweep, always staying in a control position so you guys can actually get some success. Again, 3 minutes on top, then you guys switch, 3 minutes on the bottom, then you guys can add some extra free rows so you can have some fun and be in shape. Okay guys, hope you guys are okay, stay healthy, see you guys soon, bye bye.